All right. We are continuing SOMA today. I'm not quite sure how long this game is, so I think I might be able to finish it. Um, but I guess we'll see how it goes. I do want to turn this into a video, which I will be working on pretty promptly after this is over. So I want to try and get it up by, I don't know, like next week. Maybe even later this week if I can just fucking lock in. Um, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you know what's gonna help all my allergies?
Cleaning all this dust.
Yeah, to help with dust. What a smart thing to do.
I can't see. It's too dark.
Here, we need to make it dark here so you can see. I have the backlightings.
What the fuck? The dungeon. What a fucking dump.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Does this work like it did in the beginning? Yes, it did.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys sure
Done
have a
bad.
lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like in...
Turn down the
Inside
game
the
a
Ark,
little
is
bit.
it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Existential.
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
The Dunbat.
Damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that.
I need to get that
I'll just
arm
unlock
for
the
this
other
thing.
doors for you so you can explore the
I
station.
put it here.
Yeah.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
I've heard it better.
That too. The Dunbat. I don't know. It's such a funny word. Dunbat.
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
Oh,
I need it,
shit.
okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Well, that's fucking weird.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is
Oh
clearly the best
my
option
god,
for
I am a
survival.
robot. Well. Why did the WoW do this? I mean, you can see, like, the weird growths on him. Like, he's part of the WoW. The WoW. Wow. Don't ask me why I'm checking all the toilets. I don't know. Nasty.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Stop doing shit.
I'm worried we won't find
Look,
anyone.
every
They all
time,
helped out with the ark.
every time I come into this room, it has to do that.
Now, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Hmm. Master tool safety, huh? Where's Kuma? I can see his face.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created for WoW to steal. When I activated the machine, Reed along with it at some point, she was installations and digital space recently shot which reminds me of my AR capsule. Huh. Doesn't sound like this is done. Sounds like it still needs some work.
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
Dear friends, when you read this, I've entered the Ark. As I explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Modifying, I'll do a secret by folding. Will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. My death news will tragedy more if I'm victorious. This guy sounds fucking crazy. Why is it like so dark in here? Oh. The fuck is that? all that math. No, no, too much math. Hmm. So, did they create the WoW and then it went AWOL, or did the WoW create itself? Oh, whoa, 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 was with that frame rate drop?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells, which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know.
Why are we getting such bad frame rate drops? What is happening? What are you uploading? Alright, let's just not pause that for 8 hours. What else is going on? Why are we stuttering so bad? Are you updating? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Well, can you hurry it up? I got shit to do. Oh my god. Alright, next autosave. I'm gonna fucking. I can just save and exit. Yeah. Alright. Hurry up, computer. Just cut this out.